What is going on, guys? Speedball. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about the league, like the career mode, or should I say season mode? Yeah, season. But they call it league. So let's go ahead and get into it. I already started one, and I've played 4 games. And I'm just basically showing you what to expect, like what it comes with. Now, it doesn't come with a whole lot, but it does come with it is pretty decent, okay? We'll talk about this. Okay, so your options are you can start the match, manage the team, or look at your history. These are all 4 of the games we had. We've had 2 ties, a win, and a loss. So we're like almost dead even. We have 2 draws, 1 loss, 1 tie. I mean, 2 draws, 1 loss, 1 win. That's what we got. So that's where we're at, and you can look at all your games. Now, I don't know how to look at my whole schedule. You know, like I don't even know how many games we have in a season or what a playoff would look like. I don't know any of that stuff, or if they even have a playoffs. Maybe they don't. Maybe they just go by who is the highest ranked team. I don't know. But anyway, you can manage your team, and when you manage your team, you can look at their stats too. All you got to do is press R1, L1. And as you can see, you can look at how many goals he scored, how many takedowns he's had, how many passes, passing accuracy, shot accuracy. His shot accuracy is 53%. That's very good. And he only has 1 goal. So I don't see how I don't see how that makes any sense. How can you be 53% with 1 goal? You would be 50%. But his shot accuracy is 53%. He has 1 goal. And then, you know, you can look at all these guys' statistics. You know, all these players, and you know, some of them don't have goals because some of them are defenders, so they're not going to have goals. And from what I understand, they're allowed to score goals, of course, but they're not on the front line to where they can score goals, or where they're likely to score goals, I should say. But anyway, you know, these are my guys that score. He has 2 goals. He gets the most shots, apparently. He's had 16 shots. And he's had 13 shots. Now, I don't see how he's 53% shot accuracy with 1 goal. I'm not sure I understand that. But I don't know. That's weird. But anyway, you know, these are their statistics. And then you can also look at their attributes too. And what I learned recently is your bench players, if they don't play, their attributes go down. So you really need to rotate them in and out. You have to, and I've already played four games, and these guys' attributes have been going down each game. I didn't even realize that. So when you look at their attributes are kind of poor. They just don't have anything. You know, they're really poor. You know, especially compared to these guys here, their attributes go up. Your bench players' attributes go down. And I'm not sure why he's down here as opposed to. I guess that's like the extended part of the bench, maybe. But his attributes ain't bad, you know. But yeah, so you can look at their statistics and as well as their attributes. And then you can also change your tactic. As you can see, when you look at the layout, it reminds you of soccer when they do 3-4-3s and 2, you know, those formations. They have those formations on, well, it's not the same formations, but obviously, because this is 6-on-6 when you include the goalie. So they have this right here. They don't use those terms like this right here would be a 2-1-2 because you don't count the goalie on the numbers. This would be a 1-2-2 or 2-2-1, something like that. Whichever way this is a 1-1-1. This is a 1-1-1-3. And this would be a 1-2-2. So basically, they don't call it that in this, but that's basically what it is because they have formations. Like, you know, they have different formations in soccer based on whatever your tactic is. And that's kind of what we have here. And I'm still trying to figure out, I've been using this one. It didn't look like it worked out that well for me. In fact, it might have been even worse than my original game plan, which was the blitz. But I just don't like the way my guys are lined up, 1-1-1-1. I don't like that. I like guys to be spread out a little bit. I'm thinking about trying this tactic here. I definitely don't want to do the counter. I don't like that tactic. A tactic setup focused on observing pressure, then quickly attacking the opponent when gaining possession. I mean, I do like it somewhat, but it looks more like a, you know, when I hear counter, I'm thinking of they have the ball and you're trying to like intercept it or whatever. I like to possess the ball. Like I want to dominate possession. That's what I want to do. And sometimes that's hard to do, but I haven't done that in this. I've done a really terrible job. But anyway, these are your tactics. You can switch up, see what works best for you for the team that you have. And it looks like I have 12 out of 13 people on my roster, which means I'm eligible for one more player. I think I can probably sign a player. Sometimes they give you an opportunity to sign a player like after a game, but let's see. What does that say? Opposition team trait, bad sports. Increased stamina, regain, and movement speed for every point scored against them. Oh, okay. So when you score against them, their stamina gets better. They start, go into comeback mode. They have what about us? What is our trait? Do we have a trait? Can I look at it? But yeah, they don't give you everything to look at here, but they give you a decent amount. Like I said, you can look at your player statistics, but I don't know what our schedule is. I don't know how many games we have. I don't see that. I don't see our schedule. The only thing I see is our match history. You can look at your scores, and then you can also look at the statistics from the game. One statistics I focus on is ball possession, and it looks like we don't do too well on ball possession. We won that first one, ball possession, but we lost the game though. So, I like to dominate possession, but we're not doing very well in that. It's usually close to even, close to 50-50, 45-55, 48-52. It's somewhere near the middle. So it's not bad. It's just hard to hold on to the ball because when you have the ball, they really do attack you. So, okay, so now that we explained that, let's go ahead and go into our next game. Now, our next game is against the absolute worst team in the league, the Revolver. They're 0-4. Look at their score differential, minus 380. They're an awful team. If we lose this one, that is going to be highly embarrassing. But we're in desperate need for a win because we've only won one game. We're 1-1-2. 2 draws, 1 loss, and 1 victory. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's get at it. Now, hopefully we don't lose this game. Really hope we don't lose this game because that would be highly embarrassing to get beat by the absolute worst team in the league. The Revolver is horrible. They're minus 380 point differential, and they have not won or tied in a single match. They have lost all 4 of their matches. So we have to win this one. We can't embarrass ourselves. In fact, we don't just want to win. We got to win by a lot. And there they are. They should, helmets and masks are optional. You don't have to. Some players, and all the stadiums have different, it almost reminds you of Mutant League football or something, kinda.
And away you go.
Okay, I got the ball. He wants it. Get it again. Oh, look at that. Who has it? Oh, I got it. So I'm getting shots here. Oh, I'm using the dash more often now. Wow, they're not very strong, are they? Where's my guy? Oh. I was gonna say, where the heck is my defender? There he is. Oh my gosh! Not the Revolver, man. Not the Revolvers. So we're getting beat by them?
Go for goal!
What just happened, man? Come on, man. He should have been able to score on that one. Jesus. Golly. I can't score.
Not long now. Light ball.
We're getting all these shots and we're not scoring nothing.
You had your appetite.
See, that's how we score. We score on takedowns. We don't even score goals. We don't even score goals. They only got 2 saves? What? They got way more saves than that. They're not counting this stuff right. I can tell you that right now. Whatever, man.
Let's play Speedball.
Ah. What the heck is going on with these passes? Their passing is terrible in this. We can't score no goals, man. This is embarrassing. Because this team is minus 380 points on the year. Ah, finally.
Go, go, go!
Where's my defender? What the heck is going on with these passes? Maybe I'm not aiming them correctly or something. There was way too many defenders there. Look at all these.
Goal as good as open.
God, they're defending, aren't they? I just threw it because sometimes if they're getting ready to get you, you just need to just throw it. Oh, I need to aim my shots too. Ah! Jesus! Oh my gosh! Now they're beating us. Oh my gosh, I'm getting ready to lose to this poor team, man.
Ball.
Gosh. We're getting shots, we just can't score.
It's live still.
Oh my gosh! I can't score, man! We lost again to the worst team in the league, man. I can see where my issue is.
No.
My issue is there's something going on with my shots. I'm not aiming my shots right or something. I'm missing everything. Oh boy. It says they only had 6 saves. They had way more saves than that. Shots on target. Let's see, 7. Oh my goodness. We still lost because I'm not scoring goals. So we got beat by the absolute worst team in the league. And there's something going on because I'm getting shots, but I'm just not able to score. They're blocking everything. Their goalies are stopping me almost every time. So there's that. We got beat by the absolute worst team in the league, which means we're horrible. We suck. We need a new player, man. We need to do something. Let's see. What do we need? We need somebody that can defend well. I'm looking for somebody that's good at defense. Is that a female? That is a female. So they have... That looks like a female name, doesn't it? Let's see. She's an attacker. How's her throwing? 85. I might sign her. Because our attack game is terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna sign her. We're signing this muscular woman here, Nia. Let's see, what is his throwing? His throwing is 85, his is 2. I'm gonna replace one of these guys. He's an attack. No, she's not better than any of them. I'm just gonna put her down there in our reserve. So now we have 13 people on the team. So yeah, we just absolutely embarrassed ourselves by getting beat by the worst team in the league. So I got to figure this out, man. I got to figure out why my shots are not going in. We're getting shot after shot after shot, and the goalies are blocking everything. But then you know, they're scoring on us. So, and our next game is against the Brutal Deluxe. That's not good because that's the absolute best team in the league. Oh boy. So we're 1, 2. Oh my gosh. We're awful, man. We're in 7th place out of 10 teams. The Revolver is still in last place, even though they beat us. Oh, boy. But anyway, this is your season mode. It's getting tough. I got to spend more time planning so I can figure out how to score better goals or score more often. Maybe I got to aim my throws better when I'm shooting goals. I think it's that because you aim with the left analog and something is not, I'm not doing something correctly in that end. Hopefully in the next game, we'll have that figured out and we'll be scoring more goals because for the rest of the season, and that's the thing, I don't know how many games we have. But anyway, I'm not good at this yet, but I do like playing it, and I'm going to keep playing it.